Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Terratech with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to something I probably shouldn't do. There's a giant glitch in the world. I probably shouldn't just drive into it. Oh, what if I end up losing my tech for this? Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and put you back into the inventory. There we go. Same goes for the wheel. Now, I was going to start off this video by thanking you all so much for the likes and the comments in the last few videos. I am so happy to see people are so happy to see Terratech back so quickly. So thank you so much. It is so appreciated, and it feels so good to see that a series is doing well. Now, I was going to say all that, and probably go into more detail, but I am just being distracted by this. Haha! Now, the one thing I really shouldn't do... Oh god, it isn't actually there, is that I can probably fall through? Okay. So, the game is a bit glitchier than I remember. I don't quite know what happened. I reloaded the game just to be sure, and it's still doing this. Either way, we need to go and find Crafty Mike. In today's video, I'm hoping we can get the component factory, which I think is what we're about to get now, and then we can settle down somewhere more permanently, because I want a huge base, which will act as a huge storage area. I don't think we're going to get any of the complex fabrication done today, but I really, really want just a base to store resources. Like I said before, it's not going to be efficient, but I think it's going to look cool. Hello there. So what are we doing today then? First of all, touch the filter. Oh good, we have the filter. Okay, that's actually one of the things I needed. Oh my god, even your drill is flashing. So yeah, I was told about this. Apparently, it's just the drill. It is at full health. It's just a matter of, for some reason, it glitches and keeps on saying it's at low health. It's really weird. Okay, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. Oh yeah, people were a little bit annoyed about that as well. There we go, we have our laser back. So it turns out that, yeah, this is all just about the filter, and we also get the anchored furnace generator. I really should have knew, considering this is called the filter base. Yeah, a bit of common sense there would have been fantastic. But honestly, that's all we need. All we needed was the filter, and now I can start setting up our little storage facility, which is just going to be a load of these 4-pack silos, which will then all connect up, and then we have filters, so each of them holds just one resource. Again, not efficient, but it's going to be really, really pretty. And we even leveled up. Nothing too fancy there. Don't really care too much about the wheels or anything, but still, it's something. Now, I'll take those resources off you. Thank you very much. And thank you for the extra batteries. We do actually need those. So let's go ahead and send that to the inventory. There we are. Oh, wait, no, the wheel. I am putting the wheel on my head as punishment for forgetting. In memory of detonating Dan. So I'm very tempted by this area, so I'm just recording this clip so I can look at the world position, because yes, that's how lazy I actually am. But a lazy capitalist will still get some pennies and maybe a burger. Whoa! Lag! What's going on there? Hello, hothead. I now have more of the 3-pound cannons. And pop. Thank you. But yeah, there's loads of the green resources around here, and after looking even more, I think this will be where we come back to later. Oh my god, there's even more over here. I mean, I know it's common in this biome, but seriously, this place is like common plus. Now, before we do all of that, hello, I want to see if we can get the next crafting mission. No, we can't. That's a shame. Oh, the venture license. Well, that's even better. So let's go ahead and do that. So the reason why I do want the next crafting mission is because if we go into the manufacturing blocks and the fabricator, we're going to need the components really soon for the stuff I really want. Because stuff like this, yep, there we go, for the SCU, we need the components, stuff like that, even the scrapper, which actually I didn't think would need that. What about the filters? Okay, the filters and the conveyors, at least. Okay, all of those are quite cheap, except for that, because I haven't really seen that resource around yet, the Rhodius. crystal. I think it's crystal. Are you a crystal? I think you're probably a crystal. So, yeah, we do need the component factory for some of the stuff I actually want. So, let's go and do that. Plus, the more stuff we have, the more we can put on our defense turret to defend the place. Race against time. Oh, look, it's you. I forgot you existed. I forgot Venture had a person, a leader, a tech of all techs. Vroom, vroom. Hello there. Susie Vroom. So you were just like saying your last name. That's odd. Wow, you are hyper. You have had too much sugar, or maybe caffeine, or maybe something which is more illicit. Yep. Can you walk in a straight line? Do you know where you are? Okay, never mind. Let's just wait until it actually tells me to do the race. Head through the gate to start. So I assume it's this way. I mean, you can kind of tell by the green lights and not the stop signs. I'm through! We are really slow. Actually, no, we're not that slow, but we are holding a lot of quite heavy stuff, and all of the wheels we have aren't exactly load-bearing. Come on, we can get there. Oh, we're definitely going to be able to do this, though. I thought that was a really small enemy, and I was about to say how shiny it is. Now I'm just really disappointed. It's just a tiny expanding gateway. Hello, trees. Hello, way too many trees. And here we are. Hello again, Susie. Not bad for a rookie, thank you. Considering I'm a mobile harvester slash base, I think I'm pretty quick. Lovely. Nothing I really want just yet. The problem is with Venture, is all the stuff I really want when I want to build some more Venture stuff is kind of later on. The early levels don't really have much I particularly care about. Now let's see, if I were to make a defense turret, what do I have? Okay, I have the anchored AI module. We have enough lasers, that's okay, so we can have a laser-based one. One battery. That's the problem. So I do want more batteries and stuff. Can I make batteries without the... I can. Once again with the Rhodius. Where do you get... Which biome do you get Rhodius? I actually don't know. Okay, so maybe a little bit longer before we build that base. I still want to have it started by the end of the video, but yeah. Oh look, the next level of Novice Harvester is just basically make money. I do like Geocorp. Still not a fan of their leader though. Hello! Yoink. Geocorp Fossil. Sorry, Fossil. I love the cannons. I do think lasers are far more reliable, though. You dead? You alive? Where is your... Okay, it's at the front there. Can we drill his face off? Excuse me, mate. Mate, how are you moving? How am I getting stuck on everything? How are you being more agile than me right now? You are just like a face on a stick. That detonated way more than I expected. Well, it's got some more stuff. So I've been thinking, first of all, it is rather morbid what we do with the corpses of those we kill. But also, I think I should start the resource collection early, because it means I can go out and get the resources I want and come back and then collect them. I just need a few more batteries and stuff, which I can easily purchase from one of the trading stations. So soon, I won't have to purchase stuff anymore, but for now, it's definitely the easier option. Bye-bye. Any more missions? Couple. I'll grab them all while I'm here. There's no reason in leaving them here, I guess. So, what I want is a couple more batteries if possible. No batteries! Oh, it'll be easy. I can always just buy them from the trading station. Of course I can't. It's me. Let's go to another trading station. So, I've just remembered something. That thing I said might have been a crystal is definitely not a crystal, and I think it's in the hill biome. I just remember setting up a mine for it in a few seasons back. Come on. There we go. Actually, speaking about mining, and yes, my mind is really this scatterbrained today. Don't know why, but today I just can't think. Oh, I could already make the auto miners. That's a lot of money. And I can already make these as well. Oh, there's the thing. Why would you even store resources when you could just make these? Because it's more fun, that's why. It just looks better, okay? Once again, we're not going for efficiency. I'm too derpy for that. I want pretty shiny things. Also, we're meant to be helping out this guy, but we're just going sitting here making money. Hello there! Squidly. Which one is this? I'm guessing hunting party? Defend the tech, okay? There we are. Now we have unlimited power. I'm not being distracted. Where's the pacemaker? Is it in accessories? I think it might be in accessories now I think about it. No, it's not. Can you actually not make the pacemaker? I didn't think it was experimental. I thought it was GSO. Pacemaker. Oh, we can also make the pacemaker. Okay, yeah, we definitely need to set up a basic storage and crafting unit. I don't care about getting everything else. We need the basic stuff. Oh, we have Christmas stuff. Hello, Christmas stuff. And we have... What are you? Oh, the Muddy Dog wheel, the next level up of the GSO wheels. Excellent. Okay, so right now, I'm going to set up our little storage area. There you go. Okay, so after saving that little friend, we've just came over here and just quickly put all this down. Look, we even made a tiny little defense turret with tiny lasers defending our tiny fabrication station. I also have a fez now, and a Rudolph nose, because apparently I'm feeling festive and have a odd sense of taste. Either way, so what do we need then? I really want this, the auto miner. Obviously, the auto miner is amazing and gives us so much money, it's ridiculous. Then later on, I want the payload terminal, but I don't think you can actually make those. Can you? They used to be in the crafting section, and then I think they were moved. Yeah, looks like it. So we just have to complete all the missions to eventually get that, which is a little bit annoying, honestly, but oh well. But I do really want money. But first, I want more filters, and I want more of the silos, so that I can, you know, start the whole collection thing. Which means we're going to need some of the Rhodius, which I believe, as mentioned earlier... When did you fall off? As mentioned earlier, you get in the hill biomes. You know, I need to be able to hold more stuff as well. There's the problem with the thimble collector. As much as I do love the nimble thimble, we need either just more thimbles, or we need better holding stuff. Can that really not attach that? Why can you not attach this? Oh, because we have the solar panel. Of course we do. Excuse me, Mr. Crafty Boy. Is there anything you can give me except for the thimble collector? Guess we could hold... Well, we could take the silo, couldn't we? That's the thing. We could just take one of these, and then just drop it, and then drop all the resources. Sure. That seems reasonable. And make sure this one isn't attached there. Because otherwise, it's going to end up selling all the resources every time we stop to charge back up, which isn't exactly something we want. And yes, I know it's not symmetrical. I am aware. Now, it kind of is, if you don't count that as a thing. But now this gun isn't symmetrical. Life is difficult, okay? Serial killer. Whoa. So that's a good test to find out if someone's a serial killer. Apparently they're highly explosive. Just poke them a bit. Help me, I'm under attack. Nope. 5 seconds later, instant karma. Help me. I am a turret. At least now I just figured out Rudolph's nose lights up. So I finally went back to help out, and the bullies just killed a random larger tech. I don't even know. Hi, Pound. Bye, Pound. But look at all the resources we have. And look at how much better the collector is here in the middle. No, not the collector. The silo? Is it called a silo? It's called a silo. Silos are cool. Welcome to the world. You're dead. Welcome to the world. You're dead. Oh look, someone about to be welcome to the world. You're alive! Oh, wait, no, you're dead. 3, 2, 1, and... Ooh, a GSO cannon. Nice. I'll put you on your butt, and then I will send you to the device. Oh, a firework! No, they're bunny ears. I thought they were the fireworks. I don't want the bunny ears. Mortars. Okay, that I do want. Although they have been nerfed since when I used to use them, they were really overpowered. Okay, I'm gonna collect all this stuff. I don't know what you are, but I want you. Come back! No, bad. No attacking the massive tech around the corner. Even though I'm not going to do that. Oh my god, we've got a pacemaker. This was so worth doing. Okay, let's just do this. Let's kill the huge thing over there, which is honestly kind of terrifying. Come on, come to me. Come to me. Or at least let me get up to full power. Yeah, that's a lot of attacking. Oh, I think he's being distracted by the guy behind him. Yes, 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 yes. Ah, no, 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 no. Cowardly strike. Repealed. Let's try that again. Come on, shot. Actually go towards the target. There we go. He has no shields. He should die a lot faster than you, even with his extra weapons. Poor Patout. Hello, Pew Alex. Thank you for helping me. Pew Alex was a brave soul. We will forget him always. Now to collect all the stuff. Our collection has been delivered. Okay, what we really need is just more regular collectors, because getting all that off just then was really, really irritating. Geocorp, do you have any just regular collectors? Yes, you do pick up collectors. Now, these will drop, won't they, into these, right? Also, I was told by a few people, actually, that if you have these stacked on each other, it works. I don't know if that's true, but I could make it look interesting if we have something like this twice. So let's find out. So yes, it is a normal collector and it will give to the collection. Excellent. New shield, new repair bubble, everything is mostly protected. At least everything has the repair bubble. Most things are also in the shield. Whoops. And we have butt lasers. So what is the thing we want next then? Let's have a quick look-see. So, realistically, we should be trying to get all the question marks we can, but honestly, I just want to make loads more of these. So, craft on repeat. And then we need to go out and get some of the Rhodius. Oh, look, it still overwhelms the refinery. Only when I fast forward, though, and there's 3 of them now. And this one wasn't even needed, so it may have even called too many. So I think going on normal speed, if I'm doing this, might be necessary. Santa Hat, you can go here. Oh my god, is that the base? Oh, please say that's the base. That is so much stuff. Oh, you're a rather armoured fellow, aren't you? Actually, less so than I thought. Never mind. You're a derpy fellow, aren't you? More accurate. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Ooh, I want that. I wanted at least 2 mortars so that they could be symmetrical. Because look, mortars are amazing. Let's face it. Mortar bots are the best thing in the universe. And you need to go away. Oh, that's awesome. Is this a crafting base or a... No, it's purely for selling resources. But that could be converted so easily. That is so cool. Okay, I'm not going to keep it. I'm still going to scrap it. But I'm going to save it. I know I don't have to save with the cab, but this is just an easy way for me. So, Series 4, resource. Sure. Yes, I know enemies are too close. Goodbye, enemy. And what did we get from you? Oh, an SCU! Oh, it's Christmas! An SCU? A thruster? Oh, so many good things, and a turkey. Thank you, Terratech Santa. Don't know why I'm getting so much Christmas stuff right now, but thank you. I just really want to use this. Sure. Hey, fantastic. That's one of the experimental items. Geothermal generator. That's pretty. Actually, we could once we find them. If we find a good mountain spot, like a really good mountain spot next to one of the salt biomes, I guess, we could set up a geothermal base. That way, the base has permanent power generation. And that way we could just have the weapons on the base, and then the base will be pretty much immune to damage. Aha! And that is the type of hill I think I was looking for. No, don't think it is. I was so happy then for such a brief amount of time. And here is one of the geothermal sites I was talking about, and that green, I think this actually is one of the areas I was talking about. Really? You're gonna be like that? I can't hit you because you're so low down. Yeah, there it is. That's the resource I was talking about. And we can set up shop with our single auto miner. Our single auto miner. So what I can do is I can go and render the rest of the video and do some editing whilst this slowly mines. Is it lazy? Hell yeah, it is. Should I get some of the other resources while I'm here? May as well. So I am less lazy than I thought. I went out and I actually collected some more of the resource. Oh, it looks like we're almost maxed out though. Oh, on that side. It's now also very dark and I can't really see what I'm doing, which is really bad on these mountainous hills. These mountainous hills, you know, these hills. That's one I just destroyed. Hope I can find some more, because this is used quite a lot, and it is not that close to our current base. But yeah, I could make a base up here with all these geothermal generators, but it's not as neat and tidy, and far further away from all the lovely expensive stuff. 3 more. Oh, I can see one over there. Lovely. Let's collect these. Behold! We have light! There we are. That's better. This is why I need more turrets, because I could have just left that defended, but instead I'm leaving it undefended. I should be able to come back to it later and have more resources there, but that's just something I guess we'll have to find out if it actually works. What I've seen before is what happens if you leave the area, so much so the area despawns, the miners do stop mining, but then when you get back, they sort of try to overcompensate for whilst you weren't there to pretend like they were mining, and then suddenly lag out and just throw ore everywhere. Now, I'm not quite sure if we are that far away, but if we are, it's going to be interesting when we get back. So I'm thinking, is once we have a bit more money, we need to design, that was weird, we need to design a cheap, yet somewhat difficult to kill turret, which we can just spam use. Also, I have very little energy right now and don't want to lose all this resource. So I'm going to lure him away. Then I'm going to go to the base, which is over there. And ta-da! We have this. A slightly modified version of the original without the fares and with an extra battery. Not exactly going to win any awards for a strong turret, but it will at least keep out some of the weaker enemies, and, well, it's really spammable. It's stupidly cheap. And I would rather have loads of weak ones than a few really strong ones, although I do think missiles is going to be a necessity later on. Missiles just work so well on these type of turrets. Do you know what I need for this? If I can't do the speed up, if that does actually cause problems, then what I'm going to need is more of these, so at least it holds more at once, so I don't have to wait around quite as long. I'll just drop off the resources and go. There we are. And now it is indeed making more of the silos, which is great, because these silos are already getting filled, I think. Oh, no, no, it does actually need this stuff. Excellent. Keep making. That is lovely. It's so colourful. Okay, so here's a problem still. It still sometimes overcalls for stuff, which then causes the refineries to back up, and then something gets through. Now, I don't think that's so much an issue of that. I think that's actually an issue of me building, honestly. So, one way to fix this, although it's not exactly an elegant solution, but it is a solution, is just to do this. So what I'm doing is I'm putting the conveyors back around. In fact, I think it would look better if it was here instead. Let's remove those. Bye, 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 bye. Continue that way, please. Thank you. And then if these loop all the way back around, it simply means that if it does call for too many, the extra resource will just miss and then go back to the start. And then once again go into one of the silos. And it worked. So it may happen again right now. No, it won't. Okay, so that's what's happening. It's getting stuck like that. Ah, there's a problem. Now, this will actually go back around, by the way, and eventually, this will go back to the fabricator. As you can see, they're not being used up by that silo. They will go back and it will fix itself, so I will wait until it's finished with this one. Then what I need to do is instead put this over here. That way, the refinery doesn't occasionally throw a chunk past the... Not the refinery, the fabricator. I am having such difficulty with the naming when I'm trying to figure things out for myself. There we are, that's now in the correct place, and I would like one more of those, thank you very much. So, a thought occurs. One thing you can fabricate, of course, is the resources into these, the blocks, which then, eventually, you can use the scrapper to get those blocks back into regular resources. It means you can take resources from place to place. If we make a slightly larger harvester, in fact, it doesn't have to be that much larger than what we have right now. What we could have is a single fabricator, and that's it. A fabricator and an SCU. In fact, we don't even need to bring the SCU because of this. So we collect all those resources, we have absolutely loads on us, then we just anchor, make them into blocks, put them into the SCU, and then we're good to go again. Just a bit of a thought. Either way, though, for now, I am going to call the episode. We've done so much. Well, I expected to do more today, but it has been very time-consuming, but I feel like I've put a lot of effort in, and I'm now learning a lot of the elements. So eventually, my effort will actually be decently used, maybe. And look at my lovely little turret defenses. So in the next episode, we really need to focus on making the final version of this, which is going to have each of these silos with a filter, so they will only be holding one type of resource each, and that will include both the regular resource and, more importantly, the refined resource, because if we're going to do this and have a bit of a back channel, then we're going to need the refined to also be stored somewhere, but also, I want just one base, which means I want a scrapper attached to this base, which won't always scrap just the raw resource. Sometimes it is indeed refined. And then, of course, we'll need at least one silo for components as well, because the scrapper, you get the idea, we need to move to make the final version of this, and we need to do some missions to get the component factory and so much more, and hopefully one day I will remember to be able to actually name them properly. So with that, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Terratech is a series you wish to see continued in the future. And maybe this particular turret needs a special name. I mean, it does have little fez. I mean, what we could do is have each one with a different accessory on their head. And with their own name. Well, I mean, it gives them a bit of personality, I suppose. But sometimes you can go a bit too far. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.